Alright, hey guys, welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I am the TheCleanLPGuy, and in the last episode, we completed 2 heart containers. One from fighting Girahim, who was the boss of the Skyview Temple, and also one from completing 4 heart pieces. So, if you guys want to see, oops, my bad, you can press the one button. We completed a full thing here, so it would have been 1 section, 2 section, 3, 4. We completed it. As you can see, we have 2 tablets here. That was from completing the boss in the last... Oh, apparently you can turn the page. Dude! If you see this up here, it's a little guide to tell you how to turn the page. I did not ever know that before. Alright, so, learning new things every day on this one. So, press 1. There we go. Alright, we're going to fly back to Skyloft here really quick and see what we can get. This area is actually really big and expansive, if you can't tell. We're actually going to get some cool stuff. Before we end up going to the next area, I'm actually going to try and do a few side quests, which are going to be very helpful in the long run of things. Anyways, basically what I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to fly over here, where it's really important right now, and we're going to glide down. Alright, Skyloft isn't quite the same as everywhere else. All the other islands you can kind of just glide and fall wherever you want. For some reason with Skyloft it has to like load everything and make sure everything's processed appropriately or whatever. It's really weird. Anyway, so we're going to run in here and we're going to go in and see what's up. If you see Fee yelling at me, that's because I have not changed the batteries on my Wii Remote. Anyways, we're going to examine this. Whoa, he just like slid forward. Anyways, we're going to put our iPad in with the other iPad that we got. And we're going to open up another section to a new area. Alright, let's see what this area looks like. So we're going to get one of those beams coming out. It's not nighttime this time, so we won't see it at night. You probably could do it at nighttime if you wanted to. Just, like, go to bed, well, okay, I'll explain this. So basically you can hop into beds in, this game, so like you can hop back into your room and go into a bed and you can press till night and it'll basically be nighttime and you can just do stuff at night if you want to. But anyways, Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Alright, so necessary preparations for us is going to be quite a few things. Not a whole lot, hopefully. We will try and do as many small things as possible, but not do, like, massive amounts of things, just so you know. Anyways, so, what we're going to do is, would you stop, little battery thing? I'm not going to talk to Fee because she's just going to say something later, and, oh, there's a random lady here. What is up with you? Kakil, where could that child have gone? Wow, you actually look like a pretty lady. No, oh, Kakil, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Chippity! Oh, Chippity! Sound like she was so excited or so scared she almost wet herself or something. I don't know, never mind. What perfect timing! You have seen my Kikili, have you? I have not, no. Who is that? I see. Please, Chippity, won't you help me look for her? I've just been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. What? Find Kakili, please, please! It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Jeopardy, please! You got it. Thank you! The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Why are you standing like that? Please find my daughter quickly. Alright, so we finally learned it is your daughter! Why did it take you so long to tell me it was your daughter? Alright, so, if you guys don't actually know this, she, the mom up there on the top of the hill, and the guy who was fixing the gate at the very beginning are actually husband and wife, and they have a daughter who is actually lost right now. Sorry, I wanted to check something out. Why is my neck so sore right now? Anyways, there is a little group of gossipers or dudes over here who just like to drink beer and whatnot, random stuff. Have you explored Skyloft at night? It's a different place under the cover of darkness. For example, if you go to the gear shop owner's house at night, he'll buy you treasures. Now, it's true there are dangers to be found at night, but a student at the Knight Academy should not trouble with that. All you have to do is map in a bed until nightfall. That's it. Okay, what do you say? Can I talk to you? Hi there, I hope you're pressing 2 whenever you need help. Why are you telling me that? That is not helpful at all. Alright, so I don't... It's not very productive of me to go to the person that actually tells you what you need to know. So I'm probably just going to be goofing around a little bit, doing some stuff. But first, I want to get something from Beetle. So, this guy is Beetle, the airshop manager. Beetle's airshop. I like to call it Beetle's airshop ship, personally. Just because I'm weird and random like that. But anyways. Let's get a little grab-on thingy here. There we go. Let's grab it. There we go. We're going to go up. Now, do not press A right now. Alright? Just don't. You can press B to stop, but all it do is bring your legs up. If you press A now, you will actually get off of the rope, and that is the best time to get off the rope. Sorry, I was just standing there. My ear was itching, so I had to itch it, so I wasn't having my hand on the nunchuck. But yeah, anyways. In we come, and we've got a few things that we can actually buy here, which are really, which is really cool. I'm gonna see what we got. Oh, you've come all this way. It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's Airshop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Dude, how do you even plan to make money if you're an airshop? Okay, we're gonna look at this really quickly. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry up to 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times for rupees, okay? Even must be able to items 100 rupees. Okay, so no thanks for just a second. There is one thing that I am going to want to look at first. This is going to be very important. This is called the bug net. Now, this is going to be like one of the things you're going to want to buy first off. Okay, because I'm nerdy, I want to say this right now. The bug net was actually first seen in A Link to the Fast. Yeah, A Link to the Fast Lane. No, A Link to the Past. The bug net is used for collecting all sorts of bugs and all sorts of things like that. It's actually very useful and one of the greatest things ever. Okay, so I know that's 100 rupees. I want to check out this guy. If this is 300 rupees, I can always come back and get it because there's something I can do. Adventure pouch, useful, 300 rupees. Jeez, I just lost 50 rupees to get that. But anyways. Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. Alright, so quickly I'm going to buy this because I know I can buy this. And then there's actually something else that I can get later that will actually help me to buy that little package over there that I can actually get to enhance myself. And I'm going to actually get that, enhance myself. That sounds so weird. But anyways, enhance my pouch. And I'm going to actually be getting that before I head on to Eldon, whatever place that is. So, you're actually going to want to buy this and it'll enhance it to 300 more rupees. And it really suits you. Awesome. Thank you for telling me that. You are just... Okay, so basically, I'll show you this off right now. I'm actually not going to do anything like this, but it says how long you want to sleep. You can say until morning and until night if it will go up. Thank you. You can say until morning or until night. Don't sleep. Until morning is kind of a waste of time. Usually you don't use it, but yeah. Anyways, off we go. We're going to go figure out what is going on with that lady girl. You do not want to sleep on Beetle's Airshop. Because there's actually... Oh, what are you going to say? Hi, Jippity! What, you met to Beetle's Airshop without me? That's so unfair. Kukil? Well, I did see her playing over in the graveyard yesterday. My mom called me home, so I left. I don't know what she did after that. Why? Did something happen? I have no idea, but we're going to find out, kid. We're going to find out together. Oh, I guess not. He's not going to come with me. Never mind. Anyways, I'm going to go ask that girl over there, because she might know something. Yeah, that is a girl walking over there. I only know that because I've played this game before, and I know that the design of her character is supposed to be a girl. So, anyways, we're going to talk to you. What do you have to say? Did you hear a child who'd been playing in the graveyard went missing? Can you believe it? Do you really think there's monsters abducting children in our little town? I don't know. Nothing phases you, does it? A child just vanished from our little village. Well, duh. I mean, come on. For crying out loud. People vanished from everywhere in a long time, and I'm supposed to be a hero here. Come on. Whoa, this place is dirty. Lady. I'm going to go over here. What is this? It's a bed. This bed is nice and clean. I'm going to sleep in it. Because we have to be at nighttime for this thing that's coming up. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Alright. So we are here. And we are at this lady's house. And she just stands there all day apparently. Just with her arms filling outward like, oh my goodness, my home is so dirty. Leaving already, Jippity? If you see Pippet out on patrol, make sure you wave and say hello. This is not Pippet's girlfriend. This is actually Pippet's mom, just so you know. Pippet actually patrols the Knights Academy at night, so I will actually show that off probably as well, because there are a few things I'm going to want to do tonight after I do some stuff. So, basically, there's going to be a dude at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Yes! Yes! You got a jelly blob! It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's useful to make all sorts of things. Alright, this is actually going to be important if we ever want to upgrade our shield, our wood shield. Anyways, he will tell you that, I believe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. I'm not entirely sure. It's one of these. I think you have to hit it too, don't you? Yeah, it's that one, the third one. Alright, you have to hit it with your sword, and it'll glow like that. Do I have to hit it again? No? Do I have to just hit? No, I have to hit it. Well, what is that about? Well, what in the heck? Oh, okay. Apparently I needed it like that. Oh, I don't remember. Anyways, there's a guy at the Lumpy Pumpkin who will tell you what you need to do. It is the gravestone closest to the tree. I don't know. If you push it back, will it do anything? Nope, I guess not. Unless it did it without my knowing, but anyways. Whatever, what you're going to want to do is, there's a ladder here, and this is really long, so we're going to let go and go! Oh, what? How did that not hurt me? Most times when I do that, it actually hurts me. I have no idea why it didn't hurt me this time. Whatever. Come down here. What do we got? This looks like a little home. Whoa, look at the spider webs. Yeek! What the heck is going on in this place, man? I'm going to figure this out. It's really dark in this room. Better have torches. Oh, look, there's torches. And what is that thing? It's a sheet. No, wait, what is this? What are you? You look like a... Whoa, dude, you're creepy. Oh my gosh. What in the heck? Dude, he's got portraits of himself. This guy is so narcissistic. Whoa. Okay, you know what? You're just scaring me. I'm gonna... Stop, please, I beg of you. Don't hurt me. Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you, I mean no harm. We were just playing this game, Scream as Loud as You Can game. What the heck? Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation isn't order. Yeah, my name is Badrow? Badrow? I think it's Badrow. Batrow? I have no idea. I would call him Beatrix. I know that's definitely not what it is, but it's Batriox. I'm sure it's French, but I don't know what the heck. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just, if I say Beatrix, please understand that I'm talking about this guy, alright? So, I'm just gonna call him Beatrix. I know that's not his name, but whatever. And I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please, allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I am certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I've felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. How come I'm... Okay, I guess I was kind of scared, but I wasn't, like, paralyzed. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with more joy than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've just seen a walking nightmare. Why don't you clip your claws? Because look how long those things are. Dude, honestly. Oh, right, silly me. I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monstrous kins that go as follows. Wait, you have monstrous kins? It seems that when humans make often other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just look at them, and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Alright. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you have a gentle and generous heart. Okay. Apparently you think I'm very generous. Won't you please gather enough gratitude to show them to me? Alright. Truly, you will help me? Yes, I will help you. I've heard that you can obtain gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They will also be merely lying about here in Skyloft, or else among the clouds somewhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve some troubles, and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can prove will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Alright, so this guy's important. This is the little girl. I'm not going to talk with her. She just talks about how sad she is that her friend is a monster, and yabba dabba dabba, said the monkey to the chimp. We only have a little bit of time left. I'm going to just go around Skyloft here quickly and collect some of the ones that are just lying around. There are actually quite a few lying around, so I'm just going to collect some of those quickly. There's actually, well, they actually open up, like, really quick. So I believe they're out there tonight, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually climb up the ladder by just jumping like that. But anyways, jumping like a crazy person. Alright, there should be the Chew Jelly, or the... I didn't even target him. I should have targeted him because we haven't seen his target yet. I wasn't able to target him previously. Alright, so, first off, you're going to actually want to run up here. We haven't been up here before, but there is a grove of trees right up here. And there's actually a Gratitude Crystal! I did not want to do that, but I guess I'm going to do that anyways. He didn't give me anything that I wanted. Alright, there is one of these right here. And we got our first Gratitude Crystal. One Gratitude Crystal, these forms of a person who's completely overwhelmed with a feeling of thankfulness that crystallized gratitude is created. Collect these and show them to Beedrix. Alright, so there is our first Gratitude Crystal. Gratitude Crystal number 1. Collecting them around the city is just barbaric and rather annoying if you ask me. Please don't tell me he actually dropped. Good, he didn't drop what I needed. I have no idea why there would be a Gratitude Crystal somewhere there, but for some reason they decided to throw one there. No, why? Okay, so quickly we're gonna want to actually go to where we found our loft wing earlier in this game, and we're gonna actually want to go there to get some more Gratitude Crystals. So I'm actually gonna fast forward random keys darn it, I'm going to fast forward through the cave because we're just going to run through the cave a little bit. I don't know why these things don't die, like keys and everything else in this game, but they don't. Anyways, there is a keys right here. It's a very different place when you're at night, like some people say. No, he still didn't drop anything for me. Oh my gosh, you went into the water. You suck. Maybe you will give me something. You will not, because you go into the water too. Anyway, so I'm going to actually cut ahead right here, and I'll show you where all the Gratitude Crystals are, so just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm actually going to target him. Green what? He is not green at all. He is blue. Nintendo, you have colorblind issues. These creatures prefer exceptionally damp environments. They will encompass and digest anything they can absorb into their gelatinous bodies. As they have no genders, they are believed to increase their population by dividing themselves into several smaller-sized choo-choos. You have defeated 18 of these type enemies. My analysis shows that your battle performance rating with this enemy is very strong. Alright, so that's all just I wanted to show. Anyways, if I get like extra little items in here, which I very well may, I'll show those off too. But anyways. Okay, this is important. There's going to be a katydid grasshopper or something. No, the Skyloft mantis. This is important. You can get Skyloft mantises with the bug net, as you just saw there. And they'll come up on that bug list over there. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, that was another thing I wanted to point out quickly. Alright, if you guys wanted to know, any of those 20 rupee chests will actually not have 20 rupees in them anymore. They will actually be open, so they will not, like, refurbish with money or whatever. Anyways, the other thing is that little cave that had the 40 rupees in it will actually not refurbish either, so you won't have any rupees in there as well. So, down here is also another Gratitude Crystal. I don't know if this one's, like, easily missed or anything, but I guess maybe it might be, because you're like, okay, there's probably nothing down there, because there was that one up there, not down here. Anyways, one thing you will want to know is you cannot fly at night. That is very important, as some people might want to fly, and you can't. It's a really weird thing. Anyways, I'm going to head back, and I will meet you guys at the entrance to the cave again. Alright, see you guys in just a second. Yes, I got it! Yes, first one. You got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. Okay, you're going to want 2 of these, and if you want to, you can even, like, run around everywhere randomly, excuse me, not spam, but what is that? Grind for it? I'm not one for grinding. I don't think there's a whole lot of people that are, but don't worry, it should be that hard to get him. Whoa! Get him before he attacks. Apparently it's not easy to get these things. I have no idea why. But if you come back in here, the keys and stuff will reload, so it shouldn't be that hard to find them. But anyways. Alright, we are back out from that area. Did you give me a claw? No, you did not. There's a certain noise for certain things. So, like, the heart will give you a heart noise. The rupee will give you a rupee noise, like it falls out of the sky. And then the item noise will give you a certain noise. Nope, didn't hear it that time. If they don't make any noise, that means they don't have anything that they gave you. I kind of hate that noise just because then I don't have anything. So I don't have rupees. I don't have... Oh, here's another mantis. If I can get the cat off of me, I can show you the mantis. If they get in the water... What the heck? They can fly? What? That is the creepiest thing ever! I didn't even know those things could fly! That is the creepiest thing ever. Alright, I don't get mantises very often, so it's going to be kind of important to get those guys. But anyways, one quick thing. There's actually one of those gratitude crystals over here. If you wanted to know. It is actually back here. There you go. I keep clicking my tongue for some reason. I have no idea why. Collect these and show them. Yes, we know. You can actually get, I think, up to 10 right now, which is actually kind of nice because, well, you want as many as possible, but right now around Skyloft, you can get up to 10. No, you didn't give me anything. What is wrong with you? That was a double jelly blob, and he didn't give me anything either. Oh, yes! Yes, I love you. Alright, so I have 2 of those. Jelly blobs are easier to get because it seems like there's always a lot more enemies that have those. You can hit this and you can get 5 more rupees. I'm not sure if you can hit all of these and get it right now, but I'm just going to try it. There's one more over here. Hey, sweet, I got all 15 rupees from that. There is one more thing. If you didn't even know this, you may know this earlier, but you can come down here and... oh my gosh, I would have thought I would have died there. Anyways, there's a gratitude crystal down here. And this is actually important for a chest later on in the game. But that is not important right now. What is important is that we got another gratitude crystal, so that makes it 5. And I actually know where quite a few more gratitude crystals are. I know where 4 are. Do I know where more are? Let's see. I have an estimated guess of where a few of them are. I hate that these things can fly. I didn't even know that they could fly. That is like the creepiest thing ever. We're passing this way, so I'm actually going to come in here and get a gratitude crystal from in here. Oh, yep, I know where they are. Okay, I know which ones I'm going to get. We're going to come over here and get this. Apparently these guys can't see a dang thing in their house. They can't even see that there's a random gem inside their house. So, yeah, apparently they don't have pure hearts. You people suck. Anyways, we're actually going to go away from... Wow, walking into a wall. We're actually going to go away from the school, and then we're going to come back to it. Because there's actually some gratitude crystals in the school. So, that's important. I'm going to just run away from you, kitty, because you just disturb me so much. Alright, so, I know we're kind of far away from the school right now, from my knighthood academy. But there's actually one on the other side of this tower here. And this tower, we haven't really seen anything with this tower before. But we will see stuff with it later. So, that one guy was standing on top of it. The guy who fixed the gate was standing on top of it just before we left for Fair on Woods. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to now jump off, and we're going to actually head back to the academy. So, that's going to be fun. Quickly, I'm just going to try and run as fast as I possibly can back. Oh, I want to hit that guy, but then I'm going to have to hit this kitty who's going to try and jump at me. Random kitty. I always hate those cats. They're just like the weirdest, creepiest things ever. There should be a jelly blob? No? Yes? Maybe? No. Alright. We're going to run over this way. There is a ton of keys and a ton of bad guys out at night. That will be explained later. Actually, it's not really explained. It's just kind of like observed up until later, where it's actually kind of like, oh, why are there a ton of bad guys? Alright, so before we actually go into the academy itself, we're going to go into the sparring hall really quickly. I've said earlier, or I've talked about this earlier, that the beetle can actually grab things. One thing that's kind of cool is there's actually gratitude crystals. Now, it makes sense that there's gratitude crystals in here. What doesn't make sense is why the heck it's all the way up here, but whatever. Anyways, so there's a gratitude crystal up there in the sparring hall. I could show you off. I could show off how the shield works in the sparring hall. Doesn't exactly make sense because if I miss it, I'm going to kill the shield. So it doesn't exactly make sense to do that. Anyways, random fruit that showed up there. Pippet should be around the corner. There you are. There's Pippet. He just patrols the night. And he's probably like, hey, where did you come from? But whatever. I just snuck out from underneath your nose, Pippet. Haha. And I look like you because I've got one of these Knights Academy uniforms on. Anyways, coming in through this door, there's going to be one right off to your left. So if you just look over off to the left a little bit, you might have seen a glimmer of it. There you go. We got one. One gratitude crystal. Excuse me. Anyways, there we go. And one last one that we're going to get is actually going to be in our room. So that's going to be awesome. Before we go talk to Beatrix, because we have 10, you could talk with Beatrix. I'm actually not going to talk with him until a little bit later because there are a few more gratitude crystals we can actually collect before we go talk with him. Shippity, my room! Alright, there should be a 5 rupee in there as well, but I think I won't get it until daylight. But anyways, there we go. We have 10 gratitude crystals now, and that is actually quite a few gratitude crystals. We didn't do a whole lot in this episode, really, I guess, if you think about it, because we collected the heart piece in the last episode. I think did we collect a heart piece in this episode? I forget. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. But we bought a few things at Beetle's Air Shop. We found out Beatrix was causing some problems down below with the little girl. We opened up some gratitude crystal stuff. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're actually going to be doing stuff during the day where we can talk with people and do a whole bunch of stuff around town. So I will see you guys then.